Hey guys, and welcome to week 2 of Fire Fridays. If you're watching this and probably wondering what is Fire Fridays, what's it got to do with Verona Grass, about Selena, go and watch my first video channel and then come back here, and then don't forget to like and subscribe so you can keep following me on my journey. So anyway, welcome back guys, week 2, woohoo! So basically this week I've joined the gym and I've cooked a HelloFresh meal. So basically obviously about body transformation. 50% is actually what you eat as well as what exercises you're doing. So both are chucked in straight away in this episode. I think I'm starting bang on with this body transformation thing. So yeah, basically I've joined the gym. Living in London, it was a bit hard when I first googled like gyms, and so many were like £90 a month or over £100 a month, £80 a month, 70, whatever. I'm like, I cannot afford that. But then someone told me about budget gyms, and I looked and there's two near me. There was the Gym Group and there was also Pure Gym. There's also a third one that's nowhere near me, but Easy Gym was also a budget gym. But anyway, and I went and visited both, had a looked around, and I actually end up going with the Gym Group. Only because, well, one, they're open 24 hours at 7, 24 hours 7, not 7, 24 hours 7, and that is great for me because obviously I work in hospitality, surviving actor, and I feel like I would be more lenient to go to a gym after work than before work if it's morning shifts. I'm never one of those people who can wake up early like before work to go to the gym, go home, have a shower and go. I rather keep my sleep but then go after work, and I just have more energy afterwards and to keep going. So yeah, and I've done my first class this week, which I put up in the video, and then afterwards I'll cooking my first HelloFresh meal. So enjoy week 2 and see you next time. Hey guys, I just completed my first circuit class at the Gym Group, and it was really good actually. It was a lot of, I didn't know what circuit was. I never done a class like that before. So it was basically different exercises that you did for 30 seconds each. And doesn't sound a lot, but oh my god, I was dying towards the end. So it was a lot of, I would say, like toning, if you want to do it, like muscular. So it was a lot of lifting weights. A lot of all the exercises were really to do with weights. There was one with skipping, one on the bike. But apart from that, it's doing different curls, different push-ups with the weights. So it was really good. It was so toning, and like, yeah, I could feel it towards the end. But I think what helped me, I came a bit early and I did go on the treadmill for a half an hour. So that helped my body to be completely warm for the exercises. So I probably won't be as sore as some people, because some people came walking right into the class. And I was quite shocked actually, because I didn't know what was important. And when I started doing this, I'm like, I'm so glad I warmed up or went for a jog, because my muscles would have been really stiff. And as well, a lot of people went home afterwards. I stayed after the class for a good 20 minutes just to do my own stretching, because you get really sore if you don't stretch. So yeah, and I think a lesson learned very quickly that if you're doing the classes, halfway through I did feel a bit sick, like because we had a break for like 10 seconds so we could drink water, and I think I drank too much water and I felt a bit ugh. So with the exercises I did, like, I just slowed it down a little bit, which I think someone didn't do, because at the end of the class someone has thrown up everywhere. So I'm glad that wasn't me, because I realised I was going to be a bit sick. So don't push yourself too hard if you are going to feel sick. That's a thing to learn. But anyway, I'm really glad I did circuits. I think I'm going to keep doing it, because I think it's going to help me with my toning, and because I've never really done any weight stuff before. Always done running and boot camp, but boot camp's very self, like push-ups and own muscles, so own body weight to really use to get the toning. So it was really good actually. I can't wait for the next class. What did I sign up for next? I can't remember. Keep in tune. Hey guys, so my roommate actually left for me a HelloFresh meal. I've never had it before. I worked in a call center for them. Long story, short story. So I've never been really enticed to have them, but she left one meal for me, and it's meant to be all healthy and fresh cooking and recipes. So I thought I'll try one, see how it goes, and probably if people are thinking about it, they can see one example. So I am doing the pan-fried lamb steak. Let's get to it. Plus you get to see the joys of living in a shared housing and shared kitchens. So let's see how it works. Okay, so preheat my oven to 200 degrees. Bring a large saucepan of water and salt and boil the potatoes. Trim the carrots, chop them up, put the garlic cloves in there, and drizzle with salt and pepper for 25 minutes. Okay. Well, the carrots came not peeled and they're all really tiny, and the ends on them, so I'm actually going to go peel them and cut them because I don't want to eat carrots with those bits on there. Ew. Okay, I'm just going to lean down because it's easier. Alright, now the second step apparently is pop the broccoli into another baking tray, drizzle with oil and salt, toss to a coat and set aside. When the carrots are halfway through, because that take half an hour, so in 15 minutes, I put the broccoli on the top shelf for 10 to 12 minutes. Well, now I peel the potatoes and chop them into 2 centimeter chunks and add to the pan of boiling water and boil until easily you can sip the night through. So that meant to take 10 to 15 minutes. So I guess that's what I'm doing next. So normally I peel my potatoes, but go figure, shared housing, we have like 20 bottle openers and not one potato peeler, any peeler. So I'm gonna have to put it on my list to buy. But but I wonder how it goes. I'll cook it anyway. You can normally peel them off after you cook it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I wish I had a potato peeler. But anyway, I'm up to the next step. So part 3 is, okay, so this is all cooking. So in the meantime now, I have to peel and finely slice the shallots, chop the onion, and then season the lamb on both sides with salt and pepper. This is a lot in salt, pepper at the moment, and a lot of oil. Okay, so now I'm meant to heat the oil in the fry pan on high. When it's really hot, put the lamb steaks in there for 4 or 5 minutes each. But that's like really rare and I don't like any blood in my meat. So then you did a tip. We like our lamb medium rare. If you like it well done, cook for a further 2 minutes on each side. When cooked, remove to plate and leave to rest, loosely covered with foil. So I'm going to do that option. Plus, as well, great hair shared housing. Again, I had to clean the plates in the fry pan before using. Great fun! Yay! Let's check out these carrots. also realised that I didn't actually put up a verdict of what I thought about the HelloFresh meal, because I was so bloody hungry by the end of it. I just wanted to eat. Ugh. But one, it took longer than what it said on the paper. I think because if you know what you're doing, it takes 45 minutes. If you have no idea what you're doing, it takes over an hour, because you gotta look for the equipment, you gotta make sure everything's set, and you're also reading and try and work out what they're explaining to you. Also, there was way too many potatoes in that meal. Like when I separated, I needed another container just for the extra, and there was too much butter. And I feel like if you're eating healthy, we can't have that much butter in a meal and sauce. I'm very like plain when I eat. Not plain, but I just don't add all that stuff to it. I feel like clean eating is, nothing tastes better than just the pure veggie on its own. So yeah. And I think, like my roommate says, like when she has it, she's committed to cook that meal. And like some nights she wants pasta, and then she remembers I got to cook that chicken they sent me, also it's going to go funny, and then you don't want to waste your money. So I feel that for the money wise, I can do cheaper, and I can cook just exotic nice meals. But if you want something to learn to cook, you don't know how, or different recipes or what to do, I think HelloFresh is great for that. So yeah, not for me, but maybe for other people. But I do also get all those phone call complaints I used to get a lot in the call center. Thanks for watching, guys, this week, and don't forget to like, subscribe. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you can follow me at JacindaRad, and I'll see you guys next week. See ya. I don't know why I just did like a wiggle thing. I'm trying stuff out. That was lame. That did not work. Oh, it's been a long week. Flatmates. Anyway, cheers. See ya.